मैं तो ये लो। कॉमेंट्स पढ़ो मस्त होता है। Hi, hi GLT. I'm Shilpa and this is my daughter Mitali. We are wishing Haley a very happy birthday. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday dear Haley. Happy birthday to you. So we start this hashtag GLTQ birthday today with cake decorating. Hi, I'm Shilpa from India. I am a dentist by profession and I have been into private practice as well as academics since 17 years. I am a foodie and a traveler too. I am a part of our GLT foodie subgroup also. I love to cook, bake and grill. So today, are you ready to decorate some yummy cakes with me? Yeah? Alright. So in India, we have a whole lot of festivals and each festival has its own unique dessert. So that makes a huge variety of desserts. And then we got cake. Cake is not a native Indian food. Cake came to us from the Western world. We tried it, we loved it, and we kept it with us. Then what did we do? We tried to blend our Indian desserts in the cake. This resulted in whole lot of new flavors like Ras Malai flavor, Mawa flavor and Gulab Jamun flavor. Today we will start our cake decoration with the Ras Malai flavor. Okay? And to start with, first we start with whipping the cream. Yes, let's do it.
So this is a rasmalai cake. Rasmalai is an Indian dessert. Then we have red velvet, black forest, chocolate ganache, white ganache. We have a coffee cake also. And we have some fruit cakes varieties. They are mango, pineapple and strawberry. And we have some rum balls and cake pops.
I have taken a chilled bowl over here. Your finger is blocking the camera. Yeah, on this side. Yes. Now adjust. I've taken heavy cream and I'll start whipping. There will be a lot of noise, so please, if you're wearing headphones, reduce the volume. Okay, girls? Here I go. it is in थोड़ा सा बढ़ गया. Here it is increasing a bit in the volume, but there are no peaks as yet. Yes, now I'll beat it more. I'm making the rasmalai cake and I'm whipping cream. I can see a little bit of soft peaks, but I need to beat more. For those who have joined in late, I'm making an Indian fusion cake, rasmalai cake. There it is. I'll chill this for some more time and then we'll go ahead with the cake. In the meanwhile, Mitali will again show you a tour of what we are going to do today.
This is a rasmalai cake. Rasmalai is an Indian dessert. Then we have a red velvet cake, black forest, chocolate ganache, white ganache, and a coffee cake too. And we have some fruit cake. The varieties are mango, pineapple, strawberry, and we have cake pops and rum balls.
Yes, now a brief about what rasmalai is. It is a milk-based dessert and it has three components. It has dry fruits, then it has saffron, and sweet condensed milk and chena balls. The chena balls are a bit tedious to make. They are made by boiling milk and then adding vinegar to it. Then the milk splits and milk solids start floating around. That is when we strain the milk and we collect all the milk solids. Strain the watery liquid completely out. And then we have chena. This chena is kneaded continuously for 5 minutes. Then we make balls of it and then we put it in boiling sugar syrup. We let it boil for 15 minutes. Once it is done, you take it out and then you put it in sweet condensed milk.
Room temperature.
Yes, you put it in sweet condensed milk once they come down to room temperature. Okay, and this sweet condensed milk is made with full cream milk or toned milk. We boil the milk on a low flame till it reaches half of its volume, and then we add cardamom powder, we add kesher, that is saffron, and the dry fruits to it. And then we chill this dessert together. The chena balls, sweet condensed milk and the dry fruits, we chill them together. For the purpose of cake, we have deconstructed this dessert. Dry fruits we have separated, then the sweet condensed milk and chena balls. Sweet condensed milk is added in between the layers of the sponge, so the entire cakes get the flavors of the condensed milk. Then on the top of the cake we will put the chena balls and the dry fruits for garnishing. Okay, so let's start. The sponge that I have made is an eggless sponge and I have added layers of whipped cream to it. Get the piping bags ready now. मागे टिकून ठेव ना थोडा वेळ. हां. And fill in the piping bag now. I'm making small swirls. I'll just show you how it is covered. Yeah. Now I'll put the cheetah balls.
Now we will put some saffron on it.
Yes. We'll put saffron on the cheetah balls. If you have any questions or doubts regarding this, please ask in the comments. I'll reply to you later on, girls. Now few flakes of the dry fruits.
Only swirls.
On the swirls I'm adding them, so that they give a texture to the cake. I also got some rose petals. I'm just putting them around the swirls. Yes, here it is.
We have a rasmalai cake. Rasmalai is an Indian dessert. Then we have a red velvet, black forest, chocolate ganache, white ganache. We have a coffee cake too. And we have 3 fruit cakes, cupcakes. The varieties are mango, pineapple, strawberry. We have rum balls and some cake pops.
So now that was a very rich and sweet dessert. We'll move on to something with a little bit of tang or a flavor of cheese. So here I'll be making red velvet cake with some cream cheese. This sponge of red velvet I have made, again it is an eggless sponge. I have made it in buttermilk, and in between these two red layers what you see is a layer of cream cheese. After that I put whipped cream because cream cheese is very sticky, and for the garnish part you need again whipped cream so that the garnish stays on it. Okay, so I'll start with the garnish now. I've given a ripple effect to the whipping cream. It is both red and white. And putting roses on it. Here is the red velvet cake. And to make it special, we have
A
a GLT logo. Even that is red and white. Okay, so I'm putting it over my red velvet cake. Okay, so does it go in the center?
Yes.
This is a special cake for all of my GLT women. Okay, yes, give it time.
Can I keep the towel?
Yeah, keep it. Go on, leave it. As a child, for me, cake always meant chocolate cake and ice cream was mango ice cream. Till date, whenever I go, I always eat chocolate ice cream. So the first thing I learned was making a chocolate cake. This is a chocolate ganache, dark chocolate ganache. I have made a rose with it, and this is white chocolate ganache. Making ganache in this season is a bit tricky because it is summer over here. For making dark chocolate ganache, we need fresh cream and dark chocolate compound. In dark chocolate ganache, I use both of them in equal quantities. Then I warm the fresh milk a little bit, only till bubbles appear on the surface. Stop heating it, put in the compound and mix. This compound, the chocolate compound, should never be heated directly. It is always by indirect heat, either in a double boiler or you add heated cream to it. And then let it become silky. Let it cool down a bit to a pipeable consistency, and then I have done piping on it. With white chocolate ganache, it tastes more of milky. It has more of a milky taste. And to make this, I add 1 part of chocolate to 1/4 part of cream and make this. Yes. In the same family comes Black Forest. The base is chocolate sponge. Then I have put fresh cream over it. I have chopped dark chocolate over it and a cherry. This can also be done with milk chocolate, but we prefer dark chocolate. Moving on to the fruit cakes. In India, the current season is mango season. So despite of the quarantine, we're getting mangoes directly from the farmers. I've made a mango cake. Here I've used a vanilla sponge and I have put freshly cut mangoes over it. And if at all we like, we can put in a piping of cream, then it becomes mango with cream. For pineapple, I make the compote myself. When pineapple is in season, I just add pineapple, sugar in equal quantities and little bit of lime, and then reduce it till it becomes a little bit of clumpy. It should not become like a jam. The pieces should be seen in it, okay? And this cake doesn't need any essence because this is made up from fresh pineapple. So there is a nice essence of pineapple to it and it stays. The sponge is vanilla and I have put pineapple over it. Now we come to strawberry. We have a hill station nearby called Mahabaleshwar where we get fresh strawberries in the season, and they make strawberry compotes or strawberry crush. I have got the crush from them, and I just make sure that they give me whole strawberry crush so that the strawberry remains whole in it. It is not crushed and a little bit of syrup is there. When there is during fresh strawberry season like January and February, instead of this I'll put a fresh strawberry cut in half over it and little bit of fresh cream or buttercream. Even that looks really nice. That is more presentable than this because the fresh strawberry has its own lovely texture. Is it Christmas time? I have rum-soaked raisins and nuts all around the year. So in India, Diwali is over by say October, and the moment I finish making Diwali sweets, I go and soak my dry fruits in rum. This is dark rum, old monk we use over here.
The rum.
See, I've made these rum balls. And I have the black raisins won't be seen, but these are the red raisins which you can see over here. There's a black raisin also over here and the other raisins which we get over here in India. To make the rum ball, again we use chocolate sponge cake. We crumple it a bit, let it dry, then add dark chocolate ganache to it and the rum soaked raisins and dry fruits to it. Just roll it into balls and freeze them. That's it. But this will have a heady flavor of rum because it has been soaking since October.
Cake pops.
These are some things which I try for the kids parties. Red velvet cake pops. And again, this is a small dessert with red velvet. I just put it in a small wrapper and give it as a bite-sized dessert. Will it stand? Mitali wants to hold it in her hand and see will it stand. Yay, it did! And all my GLT foodies, I am also a member of GLT Foodie. Is Sarah here? Coffee, yes. During this quarantine, we saw a whole lot of trends. For right now, in GLT Foodies, most of us are making cinnamon rolls and all. And then before that was the Dalgona coffee cake. Yes, Dalgona coffee. All of us made it, we tried it, we failed, we hated it, we loved it, but we did not ignore it. So should we make Dalgona coffee? We'll make it and then see where it goes.
This is the Dalgona coffee cupcake. It has a layer of fresh cream and then the Dalgona coffee. It looks amazing.
Can you hear Mitali when she speaks? Because I am using the Bluetooth headphones. Can you all hear Mitali? Here I have
the Dalgona coffees.
Okay. Hot water 2 tablespoon, sugar 2 tablespoon, and coffee 2 tablespoon. I'll try to dissolve it first. We always use hot water because we want all the coffee to dissolve in. We don't want little bits of coffee to stay back. Okay. Yes. Okay, yes. Sampata is telling that we can hear Mitali.
Thank you.
She is always around when I bake. So I start baking only after her homework is over.
And I help her.
Yes, and she helps. Even Mitali loves chocolate flavor. What are Haley's favorite flavors? I never asked. Haley, what is your favorite flavor in cakes? Yes, now I'll start whipping it.
We are making the Dalgona coffee now.
I've taken it in this vessel to avoid splattering of the coffee. I'll start whipping it now. See, right now it is dark in color. You have to whip it till it becomes pale in color, okay? We're not there yet. Till it gets soft piece. it has soft peaks like this. You to get the turntable now. Turntable. ठीक है. Yeah. I tried to make a dalgona cake. It is very raw and unfinished, but I would still like to show you. This part, this is again an eggless cake, but it is made with condensed milk and butter. And for the outer part, I just tried to smudge coffee over it. The dalgona which we made right now is chilling in the fridge, and I would like to finish this portion with it. Is Sarah watching? GLT Foodie moderator? Yes, we made dalgona coffee. I would like to see if I have any questions right now. Thanks for watching. This was my first ever FB Live. I am 42 years old, but this was my first ever FB Live. Thanks for watching.